It's a slight bit of a risk me trying to do this episode in the current state of things that are going on, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Hey guys, EndoPlasmite here, and we're here with the next episode of EndoPlasmite Plays Pokemon LeafGreen. Last episode, I am not on the screen at all. There we go. Last episode, we caught our 6th and final member of the team, and we evolved it immediately into Starmie. We also gave it an HM move, a TM move, and started grinding along Route 17. Most of the trainers are defeated, but not all of them. There's still a few more left that I'm gonna take out. I also do have to heal up in the process for that too. And for how much progress fighting like I did on Route 17 was doing, the Starmie that I had was level 20. And now, it's actually almost at level 30. So that's a pretty good amount of progress just from one episode going along one route. And my Pokemon was under-leveled for about half of that route too. So, pretty good situation. We did also obtain the amulet coin, as you probably saw when I was showing off Starmie. So, we've been using that to kind of help increase our financial situations. See, there we go, this is the guy. I may have to switch Starmie out with Dugtrio, but we'll see. At least I can use a move other than Psychic this time. And like I was saying with the last episode, I did go through the process and brain fart episode. Did get it edited through and getting it rendering now while this episode is recording. Not as many edits as I thought I was going to have to do. It's unfortunately a little bit longer than normal, just by a minute. But I did make the fixes. Still doing good trying to cut out anything that needs to be... That's weird. Oh, right, I had to fight that guy in order to get down here the first time. Because I was trying to get down here as fast as possible, and I only had to fight one trainer, which is that guy. If I go mute a small second, don't mind me. I'm just trying to help clean up some things in my room at the same time of doing this. Shouldn't take long for what I was doing anyways. It's just like a quick mute, cover the one little thing I was gonna do, and then unmute. Just a little spring cleaning in the game room. Small bit, nothing too drastic. Like I'm not dusting an entire section or moving things around. Also, that was the last trainer in the area, so there was actually only one more I had to fight. No, 2 more I had to fight. Now there's just these 3. All 3 of these guys have flying-type Pokemon. Luckily, at least I think I should be strong enough and fast enough to be able to do okay. Well, for the most part, aside from a move that's a critical hit like that. better? Sort of. Getting more and more caught up. If it's your turf, what are the other two guys doing here? Jacob. You a werewolf? They're gonna use werewolf Pokemon? You're gonna fight vampires? You're gonna get your back broken? I still haven't finished seeing all the Twilight movies. My girlfriend has seen all of them already. And on my end, I think I only saw the first two or the first one. No. First two or first three? I've seen two or three. I have not only seen just one. I just don't remember if the number is 2 or 3. How did Twilight become the conversation piece again? Oh yeah, because I'm fighting Jacob. Darn is right. Last guy. Karuku. Kaka. That's better. Kaka. I don't think that's how Dodria's sound goes. Karuku. Yeah, Karuku is too short for what Dodria does for its noise. But I'm not a bug type. I was using a water/psychic type. Oh, you mean bug as in pester. Don't mind me. I knew that's what you meant. I'm just making a joke. It's just a joke. My name is Borat. My name is not a Borat. Don't mind me. No, by the way, I also don't have ADHD or autism. As far as I'm aware. Okay, so since we did go through and clear out routes 16, 17, and 18, we may as well continue the trend and clear out everything from 15, 14, and 13. If there's anything to clean out from 13 already. Good Pokemon to be trying to fight up against still. One more level to go until it learns the move that we're still not going to be using. I gotta blow my nose again. I don't know why I need to keep doing that. I'm not sick. good thing I have the decency to make sure I actually mute my mic before I blow my nose. Could you imagine how disgusting that'd be for you guys to actually hear that? Disgusted! That's a lot of Pokemon, by the way. Okay, you know what time it is? It is the step away from being computer systems time show. We're gonna have to step away from the computer systems actually see the record this time. They don't actually do that. I just forgot about that. Also, just want to check something. I'm not actually gonna keep it, but I want to see. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's gonna be some more instances of me having to go back and forth between here and the Pokemon Center. Maybe. I will get to the point specifically where I can use Surf and at least take out Pokemon like these. High special defense users. Well, owners, not users. Why not Zoidberg? Okay. There's you. What makes you think I'm gentle? Of course, there'd be an electric type. Doesn't matter. Faster and stronger. This one might be trickier a little bit. This is gonna hurt really bad. Yeah? I definitely hurt. Okay. You need to come out. Just a little decoy so I can actually revive Starmie. I need to get that experience still. I don't think Raichu has anything that's actually going to be able to take out Dugtrio. Yeah, you were wrong, Becky. This is the dual trainer. I'm going to put Pinsir up here. Do I still have a potion? No, I used it, so I'll use a super potion. I would try to use recover, but I want to fight this fight quickly and be done and over with. So I know this isn't going to work well for Rock Slide, but I'm going to do it anyways on the chance potentially of flinching. Both of them flinched. Two are flinching. Is that necessary? The logic seemed a little bit far-fetched, but at the end of the day, I have Starmie and Pinsir, not far-fetched. So the logic is flawed. Why do I sound like I'm supposed to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, so why are you trying to fight me then? If what's cool is trading Pokemon, then why are you fighting me? Go. Yeah, then why are you deciding to fight me? Rain Dance. I don't think I actually need that. I might keep it with me anyways to trade over to Fire Red to go into the bulk situation that everything's been thrown into. If that makes sense at all, what I'm trying to explain. The whole thing with me saying my Fire Red copy is like the main hub for Pokemon that I'm keeping, TMs, items. Watch Pokemon Fire Red Episode 0 if you don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, I said Episode 0. There's also these guys over here, but fun fact, I'll probably only be able to fight one of them because I am almost out of power points again for Psychic. Unless I don't actually need it, but we'll see. I might not need it as much as I think I do. No, I need it. After this, the same situation as before. Stay here for a second. The process of trying to fly over. So the best way to see. See, this is why for most things that I try to record, I try to do it at night, because at night I don't have to deal with this. The only thing I have to deal with at night is just cat, not kitten, cat. She doesn't cause too many issues. One word. Well, before I forget. Alright, time to fight the rest of these guys. I think this guy wants us to go. What do you think? This guy has 3 coughings and wheezing? I don't know. I'm just taking a guess, actually. It's either 3 coughings and a wheezing, or 2 coughings and 2 grimers. So far there's 1 grimer, but he could very much use a different Pokemon. Yep, see? I told you it would probably use a different Pokemon. So it's 3 coughings and 1 grimer. I don't know why I'm saying it out loud as if it's something that I'm going to be remembering again later on. No. Pokemon Rumble is a different game. It's on the Wii. It hasn't even come out yet. At least when this game was made. And technically when Red and Green and Blue were made, Pokemon Rumble definitely was not out. The Wii was not even existent by that point. Oh, I just realized the guy's name is Malik. Malik Blishtar. He's looking for Bakara. Oh, Bakara, use a Celtic Guardian. Sorry. Another corner internet situation that some people might know and some people might not know. Starmie's definitely getting beefed up. Good. Good. Brain's running on brain fart again. The brain got no brain juice. No, I'm not having a stroke, by the way. I'm just making a joke. There's this guy. I think he has a Farfetch'd. I could be incorrect on that for sure. Oh, I was right. See, the whole point of me saying that is just to test my memory for what I remember from playing this game. You lost because you used only 1 Pokemon. You should realistically have more than 1. Realistically, you should have 6. Yes. I've taught a Pokemon that really shouldn't actually be able to fly. Guy's name is Marlin and he's got bird Pokemon. You should be using fish instead. Marlin with the water type. But on that note, we get to the point where we actually get to play the fun game of I need to rotate out my Pokemon. Because now Starmie's getting to the point where it's about to be the same level as the highest level Pokemon on the team, which right now is Flareon. Really? Also, really? You could have picked any flying type move that you still have, and you picked Pursuit. Go back to be Fish Boy. He's a freaky fish guy. Then why are you all the way at the other end of where Celadon Department Store is? Beck. Are you a loser, baby? Okay, so I gotta start doing some other rotations within the rotations. Go. So what I mean by the rotations within rotations, I need to put you on the front lines, you towards the back. Yeah, that sounds about right. I need to give you this. And I know I'm going up against flying type Pokemon, that's fine. My Venusaur isn't that weak. Besides, I only need to use Venusaur once. The rest I can throw over to Pinsir for now. I say that and I still keep Venusaur out by accident. Accidents happen. See, now I'm doing the point of the game that I don't think people will have as much complaint about, but yet people still will have complaints about it because people complain about everything with this game franchise. The fact that now I'm actually trying to get all the Pokemon leveled up the same rate. So at least all the Pokemon are equal footing. All Pokemon have an equal footing, not are equal footing. You guys knew what I meant. There's still going to be that one corner of the internet that watches these videos and you go, oh my gosh, EndoPlasmite is over-leveling his Pokemon. He's making the game not fun. He's not doing a Nuzlocke. Can't believe he taught Venusaur strength. He should have just taught Venusaur Flash because Flash is a better move than strength. Sorry. I think you guys get where I'm coming from, though. I think I said it towards the beginning of this whole series, too. People just need to be allowed to play the game however they want to play the game. If they don't want to play the game a specific way, that's fine. That's why, at least for the comment situation, I made mention if you have ideas with the game, or just anything in general, let me know. I may or may not follow it, but I'll be more than happy to at least answer questions. Do I have enough time to fight this guy? No. He doesn't even need to be fought anyways. So, we're through the process that we're actually almost done fighting all the trainers within the loop. But that is where we are going to be leaving this specific episode. If things went correctly on this, I think I maybe actually have done this episode where I haven't needed to do any sort of edit. Except the standard edits at the very beginning and at the very end. So next episode, we are going to try to go through the last of the trainers, and we will see where things go from there. I say that because I need to figure out what I want to do next anyways. I could always go through and fight the Fuchsia Gym. I could go through, take out the Fighting Gym, or I could try to fight Team Rocket, or I might make that the episode where I go through the item finder. I don't know. Frankly, I don't know. I'll still figure this out later on. So we'll see you guys in the next episode.